Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. It's been a hot minute. I realized I needed to get my mileage in for the month once again. I feel like every time I need to get mileage in, I decide to do a video about once a month, give or take. Anyway, we're here in Springfield, Missouri. We are going to be heading over to pick up a load of, I think, big tractor tires, maybe? I'm not 100% certain on that. Okay. Gotta remember where all my buttons are. And unfortunately, I have not figured out a way to... Hold on. Oh yeah, that button. Unfortunately, my stick shift is still not working right, so I'm gonna have to get a new one. So we are doing an automatic transmission, unfortunately, even though we got the stick shift right there. So it is what it is. I'm not too complaining too much about it, just more irritated than anything. And I don't know if it's something that I may have done to it that caused an issue, but I've not reached out to Hori yet to figure out what we can do. But we got once we get our load, we're gonna have a little bit of a long trip across the state.
Get ready to turn left.
And because it's been a minute and there's been a couple updates, things are gonna be a little laggy, I think.
Turn left.
That's to be expected, unfortunately. So right now we are bobtailing. We do not have a trailer behind us. We are going to pick up that trailer that should already be loaded. But we are heading across the state to, I believe it's Cape Girardeau. And I know I slaughtered the pronunciation of that town. If you live there or near there, I do apologize. I'm not familiar. I've not heard the name in quite a while, so
Go straight up.
I do apologize for that. Looks like we just gotta go up here around the curve. Oh, and apparently this lane ends. So I'm gonna have to get over. I'm a little surprised I had more pick up and go than that car. Or maybe my reaction time was better. Not sure. Either way, we beat him. Man, I love this game. I need to play it more than what I had been. I've just been focusing more so on Farming Simulator, because that's what a lot of people are come to my channel to love.
Turn left.
So, all right. GPS is so demanding.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
So let's see if they've changed up our order on us. Oh gosh. My head tracker is a little wonky today. I'm not sure what's going on, if I'm having interference because of my window behind me that I thought is kind of patched up. Maybe my dog is moving the curtain behind me that I don't know. It's a couple different things, unfortunately. I'm surprised they don't have that gate shut. Sorry, car, I did not mean to actually stop there.
Fine.
Get those hazards on. I didn't realize that it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. Alright. So my GPS is correct. Yep. There's our load back there in the corner. Of course they put it back there in the corner. Why not? Am I gonna get this on the first shot or not? Just gonna watch that building there. I think we're clear enough for it. Gosh. I don't know why it's acting up. I did just, I think I just no, I updated truck bugs, that's right.
Drive safe.
Alright. Got our watchful dog there behind us. Kitty's on the passenger seat. Let me get these windows rolled up. So I'm looking down on my console that I got here in the real world. Just trying to make sure I'm hitting the right buttons. We're gonna turn that on. Actually, you know what? Let's get out and take a look at our trailer, see how it is. Looks like all of the lights are working. Yep, that turn signal's on. Tires seem to be in good shape. The ones on the road, not the ones on the trailer. I care less about the ones on the trailer. They loaded it. They want bad tires. They get bad tires. All right. Of course, this is the rig that we're running today. Well, it's the rig that I think we run most days. But yeah, beautiful Freightliner. Not always at Peterbilt 389, but that might be coming to us soon, but we'll see. I need to update some of my external payware mods. Oop, wrong button. I meant to hit that button. So I do need to update some. Actually, you know what? Let's set that. I want to take a look at the map, see exactly where we're going. 273 miles. Should take us 4 hours, 51 minutes in game time. That's actually not too far. But yeah, that is where we're heading. I am still working on hitting all of the cities in the state. So I think I have 2. So yeah, 2 out of like 10, I think it said. Actually, 2 out of 12. So this cruising event has been going on for over a month at this point. I believe it's good through beginning of June. Yeah, June 8th is when we have. The idea is that you do a delivery, external market delivery to any of these. So usually you can tell when you do a pickup is you don't have to stop and do anything. Just like what we did here. We came in and picked up the trailer. Didn't have to stop in and talk to anybody, so that's kind of where we're at. So let's hit the road and get going. I don't think I'm going to talk much during this. Instead, we're going to just let the time-lapse do its thing. Get some music going that way. And we'll catch up with you at the drop-off point unless something else happens in the meantime. Like I said, I do apologize if my tracking system kind of acts up and gets a little wonky. Yeah. If that happens too often, I may try to do some exterior shots and all of that. So, in any case, we'll see you there. Enjoy the trip.
Go straight on. Keep left and then turn left. Turn left. Go straight on. Keep right and then turn right. Turn right. Go straight on. Get ready, turn left. Turn left. Turn right. This is where it ends.
Alright, I'm just getting out of here to take a look at where we are actually going. Because I saw the cone there on my passenger side. but because of that cement truck being there, I couldn't quite see the other one. So I'm just trying to make sure I am heading in the right direction. It looks like I am, so let's keep going. I release that, do that. And I did figure out the issue with my Trek IR. Apparently, one of the lights that I flipped on, I don't know if it was the original, I doubt it was the original issue. Because I flipped it on when I basically blacked out my room, just so I had a little bit of backlight going on in my room. It's a little bit easier on my eyes to do that. I turned that off, and unfortunately I'm in a black room aside from my computer screens, and it's working. I even unfortunately moved my Trek IR to below my monitor to face more upwards at me, and that didn't even work. So that's going back up on top of my monitor. It's a little bit easier to deal with up there. And yeah, so apparently it was a light issue hitting the... Oh, I didn't touch you. Apparently it was a light issue hitting the Trek IR sensor. So yeah, I do apologize if that gave anyone a headache. Yeah, I think we're gonna get unloaded here, get paid, and then go find a place to take a quick break before we head off to our next load. So guys, as always, if you happen to like what you see, or if you catch yourself watching more than one of my videos, please do us both a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. That bell will let you be notified of every single video I post, and not just select you here and there. If you made it this far in the video, guys, I want to say thank you, and I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day and your weekend, or week, depending on when you're watching this. So with all that being said, we'll catch you in the next episode. Take care. Peace.